Okay, we are going to go through some of the beginner openings, and we are going to start with the Italian game, and we see the fried liver attack for starters. So it starts with pawn e4, black responds with pawn e5, bishop f4. So black can play knight f6, white responds with knight f3, attacking the pawn on. I want you to realize that here white is gambiting a pawn, so black can continue with knight c6. White can play knight g5, attacking the f7 square, which is a weak square at the beginning of the game. So white's idea is to, for example, if black just ignores this attack and plays, for example, h6, pawn h6, we can just go on to grab the pawn. You have to realize that actually black cannot take back. That's an illegal move because the white is strongly defended by the bishop. So of course we are attacking the rook and the queen. So white will have to save the queen, and then we grab the rook. We are a whole rook up, we are pawn up. All life is good. So if black sees this coming, so what they can do is to block the attack of the bishop on the f7 square. So here white has a couple of options. So we can take back with an idea of continuing with our plan. So black can take back, which is not good at times, but nevertheless they can take. So we can't take back with the bishop. So this is where the fried liver attack comes into play. So white continues and grabs the pawn on f7, attacking the queen and the rook. So black can either take the knight or be pawn down and loan development. So to hold for an advantage, they are inclined to take. So here white has a deadly move, queen f3 with check. I want you to realize that we are attacking the queen and the rook at the same time. So after moving out from the check, yeah, we can win some material. For example, if they block with the queen, so here of course we shall just go on and win some material. Can just play check. They have to block the check. Can play like that move. Then we have a couple of options still. So it depends on what you want. You can take that knight. Remember, they they can't castle. Yes, they try something like this. We just castle queenside. Just develop tremendously, and we are so up on development. So at this point, if they don't block and they play some don't want to say stupid moves, if they play like queen f g8, can just check. There's only one way to block the check, and That's checkmate. So they can play some wrong moves here at this position. Now let's look at the best position, because you attack the knight twice, so just need to bring the king more into play. So what we need to do here is to increase the pressure. We are attacking the knight twice, the knight on d5 twice, so we just need to increase the pressure. Play knight c3, knight c3. So here what they can do is to look for counterplay, because if they do nothing, for example they try to threaten this, you just take, can't take back because you have check and a lot of things can happen. So we're winning material, and they so if we play that, they ignore, still we can have deadly attacks. Can play move like this, check, and can be disastrous, and that is terrible. So they are in a lot of trouble. So to continue with the best they can play, oh, where's this? Okay, at this point they play this move, increase, they can try that. The knight is defended 3 times, and is also threatening a fork on c2, so we can actually encourage the fork. Takes with check, take. Then here we have the things we can do, several of them. Can play move like that. So they take, can first of all check with anything that we have. We have a lot of things, but here I would recommend that check. It's a good move. They take back, we take, they find where to go, and that is checkmate. So recommend check. They can actually, they have very few options. They can try that. We always have that move check. They try that, we met them, so it is very devastating. Yeah, so that's the fried liver attack.